Hello, welcome back to my channel. If you want, you can pause the video and note down the points. A protein is a naturally occurring, extremely complex substance that is composed of amino acid residues that are bonded together by polypeptide bonds. Proteins are present in all living organisms and include many biologically important compounds like enzymes, hormones, and antibodies. In this video, we will be discussing about different structure of these proteins. Primary structure of proteins. The arrangement of amino acid in a polypeptide chain is the primary structure of protein. The covalent polypeptide bond is the only bond type at this level of structure of proteins, because this bond is a resonance between single bond and double bond. As a result of double bond characteristic of carbon and nitrogen bond, there is no free rotation about this axis. However, the polypeptide chain can rotate on either side of this polypeptide bond, that is, on carbon-carbon or nitrogen-carbon axis. The amount of rotation at the bond between alpha carbon and nitrogen atom, that is, nitrogen and carbon atom of the chain, is denoted by phi. The rotation of the one between alpha carbon atom and the carbonyl carbon atom is denoted by psi. The configuration of polypeptide chain can be determined if the value of psi and phi are known. In a fully stretched polypeptide chain, psi is equal to phi, that is in turn equal to 180 degree. Ramachandran plot. It was given by G. N. Ramachandran, who recognized that an amino acid residue in a polypeptide chain cannot have any pair values of psi and phi. The possible ranges of psi and phi can be predicted and visualized in a graphical diagram called Ramachandran plot. Ramachandran plot of a right-handed helix and beta sheet of polyalanine polypeptide is shown in the given figure. Some important points to be noted. Amino acid of the smallest protein known was studied by Frederick Sanger in 1954. It consists of two chains, A and B. These chains are joined together by disulfide bond. A chain also has one more disulfide bond. Larger protein links, for example amino acids of chymotrypsin, in a linear chain are held together by disulfide bond. Normal hemoglobin consists of 4 polypeptide chains and 4 hemigroups of 2 identical pair, where each pair consists of alpha and beta chain. The alpha chain is made up of 141 amino acids and is more acidic. The beta chain is made up of 146 amino acid residues. The two chains are held together by ionic and hydrogen bonds. The oxygen binding properties of myoglobin and hemoglobin is due to hemi group. Secondary structure of proteins. In secondary structure of proteins, the polypeptides are held together to give rise to a definite shape of protein molecules. These are done by some secondary forces such as hydrogen bonds. The hydrogen bonds are formed between the carbonyl oxygen atom and imide hydrogen along polypeptide. The most common type of secondary structure is the alpha helix or alpha structure. This is formed by the bending of polypeptide chain to form the hydrogen bonds in the same chain. Alpha helix of secondary structure is found in wool, hair and other fibrous structures, whereas the beta structure of protein is found in silk, nylon and orlon. The second feature of secondary structure is the bending and folding of polypeptide chain. Tertiary structure of proteins. The three-dimensional configuration of proteins is very common in the biological systems. This is the tertiary structure of proteins. The helices and other regular arrangements are disturbed in the nature due to the following reasons. Since an amino acid group is present from proline, its presence in a chain does not allow normal hydrogen bonding. The second one is disulfide bridges between cysteine molecules joins various parts of polypeptide chain and regular helix is disturbed. The third reason is side chain has different configuration. They can be linked together with solvent molecules and cause the chain to fold. This phenomena results in tertiary structure of proteins. It is energetically most stable form and is mostly represented by active proteins. The only covalent linkage is disulfide bond formed by the oxidation by sulfahydryl group of two cysteinyl residues. Quaternary structure of proteins. Quaternary structure of proteins consists of the interaction by which two or more polypeptide chains are joined to form an ordered biologically active protein. Many enzymatic proteins have this kind of structure. The individual polypeptides are called subunits or monomers. When these are ordered together, the total protein is called oligomer. Hydrophobic interactions and electrostatic attractions are quite common in oligomer proteins. If the subunit in oligomers are identical, it is called homogeneous, and if these are not identical, it is called heterogeneous. Example of homogeneous is hemoglobin. The 3D proteins or the quaternary proteins are denatured in the presence of high temperature, high acidity, or high alkalinity. If you liked my video, don't forget to like, share and subscribe to my channel. Thank you for watching.